Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. Merry Christmas! This is my What I Got for Christmas 2017 video. I've never shot in my living room before from this angle, so I'm thinking this might actually work for future videos. Hopefully it will. We'll see. I was going to shoot in the backyard and it was way too cold, so we're going to give this a shot. In no particular order, I'm just going to start showing you guys stuff I got. This, by the way, is my ugly, but I don't think it's ugly, Christmas sweater that I got either half price or 75% off last year after Christmas. And I've been waiting until today to wear it, but it's a cute little pengy and I love it so much. It's fluffy and everything. But yeah, let's just get started. So first up, this was supposed to be my Christmas Eve gift. I've gotten a Christmas Eve gift most Christmases since I was a little girl, just because my brother and I were too impatient, so we'd whine and beg until we got something. But I had a horrible migraine last night, so I laid in bed and listened to the first run of A Christmas Story just with my eyes closed, because I mean, I've seen it 109 million times. It's one of my very favorite movies. So I just listened to that in my bed. My mom thought I was sleeping, so she didn't give me anything. But these are some adorable Lucky Brand PJ pants, and they have little shamrocks on them, and I love them. And if you hear crunching in the background, that is my shamrock. Speaking of shamrocks, that is my shamrock kitty cat, who is having a blast playing with the tissue paper that's all over our living room floor right now. But these are so soft and fuzzy, and I love them. They're so comfortable. I took off my other PJ pants and just put these on right away when I got them this morning. Then my mom got me a blanket. It's this just pretty snowflake pattern, and then the red and white like zigzag design, and then this side is like blue and fleecy and really toasty. So this will be fun to use in the winter time. I already have a beautiful blanket that my husband got me last Christmas that I keep on my recliner where I sit most of the time, but this is just another nice alternate, blanket for snuggling with. So I got that. In this bag, so I'm going to put it on the floor, but it's a cute little bag. I have fuzz from my cat all over my black pants. I got this cute top. I have a similar one. I forget what color it is. My mom had gotten me one before at her store. And if you see any price tags, she's not trying to be super tacky, but she works at Century 21 department store. And just in case there was anything I didn't like, she just left the tags on it. And instead of removing the price part and just leaving the UPC, no, my mom left the whole price tag because she's that way. But it's really pretty. It's like kind of jersey, really soft jersey material. And then the back is like this. It's got like the little knot and the little open part, and I think it's very pretty. I don't own, it's like two different like lengths at the bottom. I don't own a lot of pink, and I like pink, so I thought this was really cute from my mama. Some of these are mom gifts, some of these are husband gifts, and some are from Santa, of course, so I'm not going to tell you who everything is from. But then you'll know what's from my mother because it's got price tags on it still. This is a really cute, I love owls, you guys. This is a super squishy travel pillow. It goes like this. So you can like unzip him, and the pillow, the inner pillow part like that goes around your neck pops out, and then you can like stuff him back in, and then he's just like a cuddly, smushy, like beanbag guy. So I like him. He's really cute. Next up, let me put that back in the bag. And put the shirt back in the bag. Try to be tidy as I go here. Next up we have, this was my gift from my husband, my big gift. He got me this set from QVC that I had seen on TV one time, and I thought looked really, really cool. I used to have a sandwich maker ages ago when we lived in Florida, and I don't know whatever happened to it. When we moved back to New York, one of our boxes went magically missing from the movers, and we never got it. And I know we lost kitchen stuff, so it was probably in that box we never got back. But it's two. It comes in a set of two. It is called Yes Chef, and they're little mini sandwich makers. But you can use them, like you can make sweets in them. You can make like pocket sandwiches, like savory stuff like grilled cheese. You can make little omelets in there. You can make like little fruit pies, with like the biscuit dough, the frozen biscuit dough that you can buy. So all kinds of things you can do with it. And like I said, there's two of them. It just came in a set of two. So I can make two sandwiches at once, because I am not a cook or a chef by any means, but I can handle like little basic stuff. So he thought this would be empowering for me to get creative and try to make different food things. They're both exactly the same. You could pick what color, and of course he picked blue because that's my fave. So I got two of those. Oh, and there's a little book. Okay, cool. Oh, instruction manual. Oh, and recipe guide. See, I was hoping that there would be a guide with some ideas of recipes in there, so that's awesome. That's just packing materials. Shove that over there for now. So much for staying tidy. Okay, so I showed you everything on this side of me. Then we have stuff on this side. Okay. Next up in this little bag, and I just threw things in bags. Some of these were like stocking gifts too, so it's just all kinds of mishmash of stuff. In this beautiful tin, my mommy gave me some cash, which is so generous and wonderful. And how cute is that tin? I love it. So adorable. The best part, though, this cracks me up. I'm not going to show you the actual cash because that's tacky, but was this little blank check. And in the corner, it says Kris Kringle, 1225 North Pole Way, North Pole. Pay to the order of, and it's blank. Christmas Day, 1225 is the check number. And it's for Christmas from Santa Claus. And I just loved this. That was just stuck in there. So it was like the box is actually made, I guess, for cash or a check or whatever to go inside. But I thought that was so cute. So that's definitely going in my junk journal. So a couple things I picked out myself, stocking stuffer things. I will mention them as I go along. This I was so stoked to get. I haven't been buying as much lip balm lately, just finances are rough, but this one I had to have because it's really cute names of these. It comes in this awesome tin, and I was like at Target with my mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that for Christmas. It's so cute. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get 10 lip balms in it for $10. So it's like the tin is free and the balms are $1 each. And I have a pretty good suspicion that if I go tomorrow, that I may very well find it half price, in which case I will just return the new one with the original receipt if my mom still has it, because I have no problem with that. Never gotten jack nothing for free from Lip Smacker. They don't sponsor me. Everything I own, I've bought myself or gotten as gifts from friends. So yeah, so I have no guilt about that whatsoever. But the flavors and the names are what are really cute. I probably have some of these flavors already, but not in these adorable packagings with these really, really cute names. You get Fab Yule, Y-U-L-E, Us. It's like Fab-Yule-Us, Sugar Plum. Believe in Your Elf, Ribbon Candy. Jolly Holiday Punch. What is that gingerbread one? It just says Lip Smacker on it. Did they not name that one something cute? Let's see, it might just be twisted. I think that might be Believe in Your Elf, Jolly. All the Jingle Ladies. Okay, so that's All the Jingle Ladies gingerbread, but it's just got the wrong side showing where it says Lip Smacker, I guess. That's weird. Okay, then there's Santa Baby, B-A-E, in Candy Cane. Up to Snow Good, Eggnog. Slay My Name, Butterscotch. Celebrate Gumdrop. Snow Much Fun, Snowflake Cocoa, and Happy Holidays, H-O-L-L-A, like holla, in a caramel cider. So I just thought these were so, so cute. Had to have those. So that was my one Lip Smacker item for this Christmas. I got these really cute Sock Monkey socks. I am obsessed with sock monkeys. I love these so much. They're so adorable. Then from my wonderful husband, he ordered from my favorite new independent seller, littlearrowstudio.com is what it's called. He got me these Happy Feet super comfy socks. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see very well, but I'm going to try to show you what they say. That one says that. And yeah, that one says that. And I love them. They are so adorable, so I'm so stoked to have them. Bree, who runs the company, had said to me that there's like 2 pairs in existence left of these socks, and my husband apparently got one of them because she was going to hold a pair aside for me because she's awesome for when I ordered next, because she knew I'm obsessed with that saying. I have the pin already, and I really want, there's a keychain that goes with it that's going to be coming back out in January. And then she enclosed this little cute freebie sticker. And then also from Bree, he ordered me, which I didn't know. He had told me he had ordered the socks. But he ordered me one other thing, and I have to find it because it's so, I love it so much. This is the very last thing I opened. This beautiful pin that says Don't Give Up with pink clouds and a rainbow. I literally want everything Bree makes. Bree, if by any chance you watch this, I'm sure you won't, but if you do, I seriously legit am obsessed. If you ever want to sponsor a YouTuber girl, please, please keep me in mind. I love all of your stuff. I got a couple pairs of undies, which I probably shouldn't show you. I'm just going to show you a little peek at the pattern. Little owls with hearts. They're so sweet. And little penguins in cute little Christmas outfits. That's all I'm showing you of my drawers because I'm not that kind of girl. All right, next up I got, this was obviously a stocking gift. I got some Secret deodorant, which you can never have too much of that. I got, these are cute. My mom bought this for herself too. These are Waverly Spa. It is a 2-pack of body scrubber shower gloves. And you get this really cool pattern on one pair. And then the other pair is just mint green. And yeah, tacky, there's the price, but you know. Then I also got these Monster High Minis. I picked these out myself. I love collecting Monster High Minis, but when I get the ones from the blind bags, I get so many duplicates. So I loved that at Five Below they had this set with 3. They usually come in little coffin-shaped lockers. These do not, but I was able to see the 3. I'm almost certain I don't have any of them. And they were marked $5, but they came up only $3. Normally you pay $2.99 for one blind box that has one coffin locker and one Monster High girl in it, and chances are, knowing my luck, it's the one I have already. So this was an amazing deal, and I wish I'd gotten more, and I will definitely be on the lookout for more. But see, the one good thing about duplicate coffin locker girls is that I have extra coffin lockers, because what I usually do with the extra girls is I personalize them. Typically I'll polish their hair with some nail polish and put glitter in their hair, or change their hair color with polish. Sometimes I gift them. Sometimes, you know, I just keep the customs because they're kind of fun. But what I'll do is I'll take the duplicate ones out of the coffin lockers and put these new ones in. So I'm super stoked about that. This is a funny tradition in my family. My father's father he emigrated from what was then Russia and is now the Ukraine. He's from Kiev originally. He's passed, but he was from Kiev. He came when he was, I believe, a teenager with his family, and he was a Ukrainian Jew, and my father was raised by, obviously, his father, and his mother was Irish Catholic. But I believe my grandmother, she died when I was just a couple months old, so I never met her. I believe she converted to Judaism. I'm not 100% sure. So my father was raised Jewish, but I think they also had Christmas trees and stuff, you know, to pay homage to, you know, my grandmother's original religion. I'm not even 100% sure that she converted. I don't really know that family history too well. But my father was raised Jewish up until he had his bar mitzvah. And I think after that, like, when it came up to him to, like, make his own decisions about what he felt about religion, he considered himself as an adult agnostic, which basically means he believes in a God of some form, but he doesn't necessarily believe in Jesus Christ and the whole, you know, Christian faith. I believe that's it. He was not an atheist. He was an agnostic, so he believed in some form of a higher power, but he wasn't a Jew in his adult life. And my mother was Protestant, so we were raised Protestant. My father had to take some classes to marry her in the Protestant church, and yada, yada, yada. Long story short, when I heard the first time Adam Sandler sing the Hanukkah song, and they said, Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby, I sat and thought about it, and I'm like, technically, I guess that makes me a quarter Jewish, because I had a grandparent that was Jewish, a father who was half Jewish, at the very least, maybe more than that, depending on if his mother converted, but I was always raised in the Protestant faith. So that long preamble is simply to state that my Christmas stocking always contains some Hanukkah gelts, because we got to represent for the Jewish part of my background. So even though I was in no, you know, went to Sunday school, was completely raised in the Protestant faith, you know, kicking it for the Jews here with my gelt. So yeah, that always is in my Christmas stocking, and it always makes me smile. Then I had also picked these little pins out from Five Below. I'm super into pins lately. It is 2 pieces of bread, and one has got peanut butter and one has got grape jelly on it. So cute. And I think these were $3 for the 2, which is such a deal. And then, let's see. Oh, and these were on my Amazon wish list. My husband's so great. He usually buys everything from my Amazon wish list. That's why he really surprised me with the sandwich maker. That was like good observational skills. But he got 3 of the pins that I had on my Amazon wish list. I have many more, but he got me the leg lamp from A Christmas Story, which I'm so stoked because, as I said, I'm obsessed with that movie. I love it. I watch it all year round. It doesn't have to just be today. I've only watched it once today, but it's the 24-hour marathon, so clearly it will be on again later. He got me this adorable little chubby precious manatee because they are my most favorite animals in the whole wide world. I love them. Oh, and my nail got super chipped. Sorry, I had pretty nice looking sparkly red, but they got messed up, and especially that one that's right in your face. Sorry. And then he got me this adorable little rainbow unicorn. It's so cute. The only criticisms I noticed people had of this on the website on Amazon was that it was smaller than I expected. It's not huge. It's about the size of my thumbnail, maybe a little bit bigger, but I think it's a perfect size. I think it's precious. I think, like, if I wanted to wear it as an accent on a hat or on a denim jacket or on a purse. They go on my bulletin board, and then I just take them off and wear them from time to time. I think he's perfect, and I love him. And then the last thing in this bag is this beautiful, beautiful candle that I just noticed has a ginormous dent in it because, you know, my mother. But it is a shot of Central Park, and this is actually a shot from the Met. It's really pretty on the sides. I will just have to keep the dented part in the back. She'll feel really bad when she knows it's dented, so I won't tell her. But it's a really pretty candle. And it even says inside it is Den. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that artist's name right. D-E-H-N. Den Spring in Central Park. And it is ginger rosewood scented. It is a watercolor on paper from 1941. And part of the proceeds from this went to support the Met Museum in New York City. It is 60% soy and 40% paraffin. So that is what it looks like. It's just white. It really smells very pretty. I mean, ginger and rosewood. I can't really describe a ginger and rosewood scent. It's what it smells like, but it smells really, really, really good. So let me just, again, tidy as I go here. I'm just going to put these back in the bag. There's not too much more to go, a little bit more. And obviously, I'm not including gifts that I got from my friends in this video. I can do another one of friend gifts if you'd like me to. Many of them I've already shot videos on, but there have been some that I haven't. So if you'd like to see those gifties too, by all means, let me know in the comments. If this is enough, then that's enough. That's totally cool too. But we have one more bag. This bag here of goodies with these penguins are so precious. I love this tin. I love that it's got a figure skate on it, because even though I suck at figure skating, I've only done it 3 times in my life. So to be fair, I haven't had much opportunity to do it yet. I think this is a beautiful tin, and I adore watching figure skating. I have been blessed to become friends with Ty Babylonia, who is one of the most preeminent figure skaters in like the history of the world, and I hope to get a private lesson one day. Miss Ty, not that you'll be watching, but she has already promised me if she gets to New York she will give me a lesson, so I'm really stoked about that. But anyway, I got several gift cards. I got a Target gift card, a Walmart gift card, a Dollar Tree, holla for the dollar. I got one for Flying Tiger, and I got one for Amazon, which, ooh, I'm showing you the code, and I really shouldn't be, but I got one for Amazon. And that was all inside this little tin here. Hi, Shamrock. Shamrock just jumped because I made like a startling noise. Sorry, boo-boo. I got these really cool sandals that my mom was looking for me in the summer, and she couldn't find in my size. But these are New Balance sandals, and I love their metallic silver. I live in sandals and flip-flops in the summer. I mean, these technically are flip-flops, but sandals sounds a little fancier. But I really like that these are just a little bit dressier. Honestly, legit, I would wear these to like a casual wedding. Like, that's how I am. I don't like buy fancy shoes. Like, if it was a casual wedding, I would legit wear those because they're silver. Tacky it may be, but that's how I roll. So I really like those. She finally found my size. I got this little set of flashlights. One is a regular flashlight and one is like a headlamp. And like my mom said, I thought this would be really cool for like when you're going in your closet and you're like digging in the dark, like trying to find things. Like we have this thing, and what we live in is called a Levitt house. If you Google it, Levitt. It's just a style of home that's very, very common on Long Island. And upstairs, we have what we call a knee wall, which is basically in the wall storage, but you could really you couldn't stand up in it. You would kind of have to be on your knees to get in it. So I guess that's where the knee wall name came from. But we have a knee wall in our, well, my mother has one in her bedroom, and my husband and I have one in what we call like our living room. And there is so much stuff stored in there. It's dark and dank and hard to find anything. So like if I'm digging in the knee wall, this actually would come in very handy. And of course it's my blue. So that was just kind of a fun little and useful gift. All right, we're almost through, you guys. Then she got 3 of these really, really cute Lennox ornaments that say meow on the bottom. She got one for my Shamrock, one for my Sydney, and one for my dearly, dearly departed Spencer, who we lost in 2012 and still has my heart to this day. I had one other cat, Garfield, from when I was 12 until when I was 18, and she wasn't even thinking about Garfield, I'm sure, because we honestly don't have a lot of pictures of him. You know, when he passed, I was 18. That was 1991. Picture technology was not like it is now, so it's not like I have digital things or anything like that. I have a handful of photos of him. I could probably have something reprinted or copied to make one for him, but she wasn't even thinking because, you know, that was my childhood, my first cat. Not that he was any less precious, but Shamrock and Sydney and Spencer were, you know, my adult cats. I adopted Spencer when I was 25. Yes, just before I turned 26, Easter Sunday of 1998. So I was 25, no, 99, sorry. Easter Sunday of 1999. He was born in 98. So I adopted him Easter Sunday of 99. I turned 26 that year. But I had him for 13 years, and yeah, I just adored him. So I have those precious little ornaments, and I won't use these just as Christmas ornaments because they're beautiful. I mean, they just have red ribbons and silver and red meow. They will stay out all year round. So I just have to find the right pictures of my kitties. And last but not least, you guys, yes, I'm making sure. Okay, the very last thing, I got this beautiful Alex and Ani. I think this is a set of 2 bracelets, but they're bound together, so I'm not sure if they came as a set or what. But one of them is this beautiful, like, typical charm one that comes with the Alex and Ani logo charm and stuff like that. And then it's got this beautiful charm that says peace in silver, and it's got these little starburst designs that are just gorgeous. And then this one is like attached to it. I've never seen an Alex and Ani with beads, but this one is beautiful too. And they're attached, but I think they're just attached by this, like, you know, by this elastic. I have to remove it and see, because I think they can be worn as separate bracelets. I'm 99% sure. And then there's a couple different cards in here. This one obviously goes with the peace one. And then I don't know, because there's one that says Deep Sea Summer 2016, and then there's also one that says the Mystical and the Magical Holiday 2016. So I don't know if either of these actually go with the one that's got the blue beads or not, because there's just a whole bunch of Alex and Ani cards in here, and then there's this one too that just is blank and has information about Alex and Ani on the back. So I'm going to have to do my research and find out what the deal is with the other one. Okay, it does say Peace set of 2. Okay, so no, they are both part of the Peace collection, but it is a set of 2. So I don't know why those other cards were in there. They just got put in there, I guess, but that's okay because they're really pretty and they can be junk journals like everything else made of paper in my life. But okay, so it is a piece. Oh wait, the Mystics and the Magical. Okay, so wait, so this does go with that then. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused. I will have to figure that out. But the point is, it is 2 separate bracelets apparently, and they're gorgeous, and I love them. So that, my friends, was my Christmas 2017. And again, that is just stuff from my mom and my husband and Santa, and of course my kitties. And I will definitely, if you would like me to, shoot a video featuring gifts from my friends that have not been already separately unboxed. If they were friend mails, I've already shot videos on them. But I had a couple of friends, my friend Mary, my friends Jen, my friend Jackie, my friends Kathy and Pat, and my friend Stephanie that in person gave me some gifts. And I would be thrilled to show you guys those too, but only if you're interested. If that was enough Carrie Christmas, then that's totally cool too. Let me know in the comments one way or the other if you'd like to see it, or if, you know, this was enough. But credit where credit is due. I just want to thank all of my amazing friends for the gifts that you have sent me, not only for the holiday season, but throughout the year. Every friend mail I have received this year has been so precious and so cherished, as my friendships with all of you are. I mean, I'm just literally blown away by how much generosity and kindness you guys have shown me with just random friend mails, stuff for my birthday, stuff for Christmas, stuff for Halloween. You guys are just legitimately like the most amazing friends, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. So I will probably be back to shoot something else before the new year. I mean, I have those new lip balms from Lip Smacker to review. I still have all the Christmas Tsum Tsum ones I haven't busted into. I have the Christmas Revos I got from my friend Billy in a friend mail. I have so many lippies to review for you guys. I just haven't gotten around to it much lately, but I will do it, I promise. But yeah, this might work, you guys. I'm kind of comfortable. I should be sitting back like this. You're not going to see my face up close, which is probably a good thing. But my back is getting a little sore, and I'm still like into chatting with you for a little bit longer. So if I sit like this, like to show you stuff. I mean, it wouldn't work for like lip balm reviews, but just for like casual hanging out, talking like this kind of videos, I might be able to make the living room work if I do it in the daytime when it's, you know, sunny out. So anyway, but thank you all so much for the support you've shown to Persevering Star throughout the year, both the girl and the channel, and also the Facebook page and Instagram and Twitter and all that crazy social media stuff. If you're not following me any of those places yet and you would like to be, all that information is in the Dropbox, as well as the link to Persevering Pretties, which is my new Facebook only, well, I post pictures on Instagram too, but it's primarily Facebook run jewelry shop where I am handcrafting bracelets and selling them. So that's been really fun and doing reasonably well, all things considered. So thank you guys so much for your support with that. It's helping a lot. I actually have a specific goal in mind for money now. I wasn't going to discuss that in this video, but since I'm yakking anyway, just real quick at the end, I saw a friend post an image the other day that apparently April 16th of next year is World Semicolon Day. And if you're not familiar with the significance of the semicolon, the very, very basic brass bones definition of that is that a semicolon is representative of a place in your life where you could have put a period, where you could have ended your sentence, and your sentence in the bigger picture meaning your life. It's anti-suicide, it's in support of people with depression, anxiety, bipolar, schizophrenia, any mental illness, people who self-harm, people who are suffering from eating disorders, basically any human being on the planet who has contemplated suicide and has made the decision, rather than ending their sentence, ending their life with a period, to make that into a semicolon and say, you know what, damn it, I'm not through yet. I'm going to continue to fight on. So the semicolon is very, very, very meaningful to me. And I've been debating for a while. I've never had a tattoo. I am 44 years old. I never really wanted one until the semicolon campaign started taking off. And I thought that's really significant to me personally. And I obviously love butterflies. The original name of this channel was Butterflies Landing. Butterfly was my online nickname for many, many years. My husband knew me as Butterfly before he knew me as Carrie. So my idea is a semicolon tattoo on my left wrist, but with the addition of butterfly wings and antennas, so that it will still clearly be a semicolon, but made into also a butterfly design. I would get it right here on my left wrist, and I'm thinking that what would be a more perfect day than that to get that done. It's 2 days after my 14th wedding anniversary, which is April 14th, and I love the number 4. I'm obsessed with the number 4. So the fact of doing it on my 14th anniversary while I am still 44 years old, it just feels right. So some of my money from my jewelry shop, or, you know, random money that I earn doing whatever, you know, during the course of the year, the pennies I get from this YouTube channel, may go towards that. So I'm really excited and, you know, a little nervous still, but thinking that that's, like, signs are pointing to that being the right time, to that being a gift to myself. So anyway, I wasn't planning on even getting into that in this video, but it just felt right, like, end of Christmas, you know, even though it's not the end of Christmas, it's only like 12 o'clock. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys too, since I started talking about money in the store. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Sorry for the extra rambles, but it just felt right to share that with you. I love you all to pieces. If you are celebrating Christmas, have a very, very merry. If you don't, I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. I love you all to bits, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.